Good evening, YouTube viewers and subscribers. Today I've got a engine that I've never owned before. It's not a new manufacturer to me, but it's just a displacement that I've never had. And if you can look here, it says Canada Post. So this engine comes to me from Canada, and since it looks like it's just brown paper wrapped over the box, I want to kind of try and be careful about not screwing the box up. This is an engine I'm really excited about because, like I said, I've never had this particular displacement before, and even though the site of the manufacturer still lists this engine, these seem very rarely seen on the used market, eBay, or anywhere. That's why it just seems odd to me that it seems like it's a really rare engine, but even though the manufacturer's website still shows it being listed. So here, made in Japan. Oh, Altec marketing, that probably gives it away right there. It is an Enya. And let's see here, this is obviously the first time I've seen it. Used, runs, make offer. Somebody did some things on here. This is what it is. An Enya 41 4-cycle. Now I've had the 46, the 53, 60, 80, 120, 120R, R120, but I've never had a 41. Now I have to admit that when I first saw this listed on RC Groups, I jumped all over it initially. As soon as it was listed, I think I got it. But initially I thought it was a diesel because of how it looked, but it turns out it's not. But that's okay. I'm not upset. Believe me, I'm all excited about this engine. So here's our documentation, some of it. 41 4-cycle Enya. Here's the operating instructions. Now this is a used engine, it's not new in box, but it looks like it's a really low time engine. Let me just take the engine out real quick here and put it aside. Let's look at this accessory pack. So this is all stock stuff that came with it. This is the stock glow igniter that comes with it. Obviously this bag has been opened, it looks like, and this is probably just instructions that show how that operates. But then there's also this aftermarket one, which I'm not sure who makes this one. I'm pretty sure that's an aftermarket one. Comes with a brand new Enya number 3 glow plug. All of the tools, to include a head shim, wrenches, hex keys, feeler gauge, screwdriver, high-speed needle, the choke knob, and of course the exhaust header. And these, I think, obviously did come with included in a muffler. And let's see one thing, it does have the collets there, so that's a good thing. So this does look complete, and additionally I get a spinner nut too, which is kind of cool. So now let's take a look at this beautiful engine. So yeah, I can smell that it's been run. So this is why, God damn, this is why I thought that it was a diesel engine, because the diesels have this polished front end, but apparently even some of the later model Enyas also had this polished front end. But like I said, as soon as I saw the pictures of it, I was like, holy crap, I gotta jump on this, it's a diesel. But it's not. It's just a 41 4-cycle. But like I said, it seems like a rare engine just because I don't see too many of these things on the used market at all. This is a pretty nice specimen, and it's definitely one, it's a keeper, I'll say, because I've never had the 41. In fact, I've got the 46 right now, and I'd almost be willing to part with my 46 just to have this, because I'm not really that into displacement since I'm not really actively flying, so I don't really care if I have an extra, whatever, 4 cubic centimeters or whatever of displacement. It's not that big of a deal to me. It's more about the engine itself. So this looks like a really, really nice engine. Let me see if I can look inside that. Yeah, the top looks like the top of that piston looks really, really shiny. So I'm super excited about this particular engine, and hopefully we'll be seeing this on the stand very soon.